Up for sale now, Vehicle Max. We have a 2007 Hummer H2 4-wheel drive. It is a slate blue metallic with the ebony black leather, and is completely loaded. It's also a Carfax one owner. You can view the Carfax on our website right now at vehiclemax.net. Car is original paint, has a clean title and a clean Carfax that you can view on our website, as I just said. Also, let me tell you that if you're watching this video on Auto Trader, it will cut off at 3 minutes. However, if you go to our website, you'll be able to see the full 10-minute video. Okay, the car has no damage, no paintwork, no scratches, no dents. It's actually real clean. The tires are in good shape. They're not new, but they got plenty of tread left on them. Car has completely equipped. It's got navigation, power moonroof, chrome wheels, chrome mirror inserts. It's got the leather interior, it's got a third row seat, and it's also got the roof rack, and it's got the bracket to hold the spare outside. It's also got power folding mirrors. Let me go ahead and hand over the front tire here. It's a little hard to see, but they are chrome. And like I told you, the tires are not new, but they got good tread left on them. Chrome step bars. Let me go ahead and get inside and get it started. And also, I forgot to tell you, it's got also the chrome gas lid door. Left rear tire, good tread left on it, and the roof rack I was speaking to you about before. And these are removable and lockable. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get inside the vehicle and get it started. Show you some of the interior options. Of course, it's got a power seat, power recliner, lumbar support, heated seats with memory. Power windows, locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power folding mirrors. I'll show you all that. BOSE stereo system. I'll go ahead and get it started. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and you can the stereo's on right now, but just to show you, you can lower the volume right here. Okay, on the steering wheel you got lots of controls. First, let me go ahead and operate the moonroof, and that way we can get a little more clarity in here. It is a one touch to open and close. Okay, it is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but if you wish, you can also close it. You could close this cover to block out the sun completely. Okay, there's your navigation, which is it's got a disc and everything. All right. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let's go ahead and it's got also this is standard on this car, but just to show you, I want to open all the windows at the same time by just depressing this button here. Okay, all four go out at the same time, and the same thing go up, all four at the same time. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and then you got heated seats here for the back, different levels of heat. Okay, turn that off because it's very hot right now. Memory for 2 different drivers, and also easy exit. What that means is when you put the car in park and you take out the key, the seat slides out a little bit to give you a little more room to get out. Automatic headlights. Car has 70,375 mile, full instrument package. The only yellow light that's on is just because it's low on fuel. I go ahead and start it. And rev the engine so you can hear so you can see the tachometer moving. Okay. It's got the OnStar system, and I'll tell you a few things about that in just a few minutes. 2 power outlets here. There's no, not even a cigarette lighter. For sure this guy was a non-smoker because there's no odor whatsoever of cigarette in here, and there's no burns anywhere on the seats, on the door panels, and the carpet, and the headliner, nowhere. Okay, these 3 buttons, that's your home link. You can program your remote for your garage door opener or your gate, wherever complex you might live. You can program it to that. Okay, has a compass and temperature reader right on the rear view mirror, digital. Okay, of course it's automatic transmission. It's got your tow haul mode here, which what it does is it makes the transmission shift a little differently so you don't burn it out when you're towing something. Traction control, of course, like I said, 4-wheel drive. You got your 4 high, 4 low, and 4 high and 4 low, and this is your when you're in the expressway. It's also got a switch here to turn off the passenger side airbag. That's in case you travel alone by yourself most of the time. What it does is it deactivates the airbag on this side, so that way if you get into a car crash, you don't have to unnecessarily have this airbag deploy and then have to replace it later. Okay, go ahead and put the volume up here.
Animal communicator, Sonia Fitzpatrick.
Right now, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm gonna change the source here just so you can tell here. We're there on XM. Okay, so it does have XM, 2 XM stations, AM, FM. I just showed you, FM2, XM1, and XM2. I don't believe that the XM stereo right now. You need to sign up for the service. It's deactivated, but I just wanted to show you that it does have it. I'll put this back on the navigation screen. And you can seek stations here too, right here. The volume and seek stations. Change the source, which is the you know, like I just told you, AM, FM, and all that. So also got some other computer stuff here. You know, that you can learn that when you see on the manual. We don't have enough time to go through that right now. I already showed you all the power windows working. This is for your rear wiper over here. The AC is nice and cold. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna open all the windows so we can get a little more clarity in here. So when we do this, show you the interior, you can see better. The OnStar system, for those of you that don't know, it has a great value. You have to pay for the service. It's not that much a year, but what it does is if you, for some reason, as I'm speaking about this, I'm going to continue panning around the car, okay? If you, for some reason, lock your keys inside the car, there's a 1-800 number you call, you give them your credentials and your password and whatever, and they can send a signal to your car to activate the unlock on your car, and it'll unlock the car for you. Also, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send a signal to the OnStar center, and they'll immediately contact you through the car and make sure you're okay. They'll speak to you through the speakers, and you'll speak back to them through this speaker over here, which you don't have to, you don't have to talk at it. It just picks up your sound in here. Go ahead and put the windows up because there's a little bit of sound outside, so you can hear me better. Also, if the airbags do deploy if the airbags do deploy and you do not answer, they'll send the emergency vehicles to help you out. If you run out of fuel or get lost or need directions to the nearest gas station or hotel or something, they can give you turn-by-turn guidance. They can also assist you with anything regarding transportation of your vehicle and moving around, okay? They'll tell you where the nearest hotel is, they'll tell you where the nearest restaurant is, they'll help you with a number of things. Okay, let's go ahead and put down the windows again, and let me go ahead and turn off the car because it's a little low on fuel, and pan over the vehicle. Okay, this is the driver's seat, the one that has the most wear. As you can see, it's in excellent shape. Now the seats have not they've not been dyed, they're not cut, they're not torn, they don't have any patches, they don't have any burn holes anywhere. And this is the seat that's got the most wear. The only evidence of wear is in this entrance section here. There's very few light stress marks from coming in and out, but really, for 70,000 miles, you could not ask for more. Vanity mirrors up here. I'll show you the one on the other side when we get there. Also, another thing that's important to look at these Hummers is these pockets here. A lot of times they crack. And when people come in, when people come in and out, they'll hit that with a leg and it'll crack them. Once you crack this, you need a whole new door panel. The ones in this car are all intact. Okay. It's got child lock here. And what that is you stick your key in there or a screwdriver, and that disables this inside door handle. And that way your kids can't get in and out of the vehicle through the inside door handle. You have to open it for them, that way they don't jump out while you're driving. Okay, it's got not only heated seats in the front, it's a little hard to see here, but it's got heated seats also in the back. Okay, and your stereo controls back here, and also AC vents over here for the rear passengers. Okay, this one is a 6-passenger, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as an armrest or a cup holder. And then your third passenger goes back here, okay? And they can access that through that particular side over there. That seat lifts out of the way. Okay, let's move on to the cargo area. That's the door. Perfect shape. It's not corroding or pitting or cracked anywhere. It's in perfect shape. It looks like new actually. Okay, this is your cargo area back here. If you don't use the seat, this can be completely removed, or you can just flip it down. Your jack and everything that you need is back there. Heavy duty towing package with your electrical connection there. And let's go ahead and close this up here. This particular one has the outside spare holder, rear wiper, rear window defogger, and just swings in, and that's it. Okay, let's. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up because we're running out of time. Let me tell you, my name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. The website is vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 9 to 5. This one's a 6.0 liter. Let's go ahead and close it up, and we thank you for watching.